Hey, it's me, Andy from potatoesandpearls.com, and in this video, I am going to show you one of my favorite crock pot chicken recipes. I make a Tuscan chicken. I have the recipe cut down for 2 servings, so not a whole bunch of chicken in the crock pot, and this recipe is without tomatoes. So if you don't like tomatoes, you don't need to make a large amount of food. This recipe is for you. This chicken turns out so good and it's so easy. Let's get into it right after this. Like I said in the intro, I try to cater my recipes for those who do not need to make a serving for a family of 6. These are your couples, they're your single people, and so with this recipe it calls for 3 chicken breasts. So you saw I put some butter in the pot, and now I'm just spreading out my chicken breasts so everything can cook evenly. Next, you're going to chop up either 1 can or 1 12-ounce jar of roasted red peppers. I am not a tomato person. I will eat pizza, but I don't like tomato sauce on spaghetti. I don't like tomatoes on my sandwiches. I don't like tomatoes. So a good tip, if you have a recipe that has tomatoes, replacing them with roasted red peppers also does the trick. In your bowl with the roasted red peppers chopped up, you're going to add in 1/3 cup chicken broth, 3 tablespoons of basil chopped. It can be dried basil or fresh, whichever you prefer, and 3 tablespoons of parsley chopped, which can also be dry or fresh, whichever you prefer. 3 cloves of garlic, 3/4 teaspoon of dried oregano, and 3/4 teaspoon of dried rosemary. And you can salt and pepper to taste. If you don't want salt, you don't have to add it. Now you'll take your mixture and pour it over top of your chicken that's in your crock pot. For best results, I recommend low heat for 6 to 6.5 hours or until the chicken is cooked thoroughly through. About 30 minutes or so before you serve this, you are going to add in 3/4 cup of frozen spinach. You are also going to add in 6 tablespoons of heavy cream. And you're also going to add in 6 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese grated. This is the kind that comes in I call it shaker cheese. It's the kind that comes in the shaker can. And then you're going to mix that into your pot. You're going to put the lid back on and finish it up for that last 30 minutes. And we're done. I told you guys it was simple, easy. I like to add a little bit more Parmesan cheese before I serve. And you know, cooking in the crock pot, your chicken's gonna come out juicy and delicious every time. I hope this recipe also helps the people like me who don't like tomatoes but always want to make an Italian inspired recipe. So now you know my trick: roasted red peppers. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you like videos like this or other lifestyle information, don't forget to subscribe. I will have a printable copy of the recipe on my website, but it will also be listed in the description box below. See you all next time. Bye.